All right, we're back. Back where we need to be. We're back on what you would call home base. So, all right, back here, looking at everything, making sure good. So, I don't remember where I left off at last time, but give me a snap before we started back. I'm pretty sure. See here. I was here, so I was on my Boo character. I think my Boo character, my Blixie character, and my other character, and I was just trying to get it so all the expert missions were unlocked. That was the objective, and we're gonna continue a little bit with that now. I think the thing is I ran out of TP because I went in there and then I tried to level up my sand to get him to 199. And as a result of it, I used a good chunk of my TP. And in here, need TP for things, such as doing missions. And you may say, well, you don't really need TP that much, but when you have what I have right now, I think I had 21 at first, it just gave me 10. When you have under, I guess, like 50, you do a couple missions and you're pretty much running on fumes as far as the TP goes. And I really don't remember TP being this big of a deal, but I guess now when you do these side missions, something that you have to have, or otherwise you won't be able to finish anything. So let's go up top and then figure out if I'm crazy or not. I got 31. The freezer thing, I guess the freezer takeover is ended. Let's see. Up here, let me also check in my. Gotta take the super bowl off. Pretty sure my other. Yeah, leave it to me here. I don't really care about that one. I care about the other one, which is the Annie one. But the Annie one, it doesn't seem to transfer over character to character for some reason. I've been trying to figure that out for a little bit, but I'm guessing my first thought was probably because my guy isn't high enough level yet. That's the theory that I'm going with. Fly over here. Metal shop. What we have. I don't think anything's changed for me much. I like checking just. I think they update these. See? Really nothing in here for me. Hold on, Jesse. Since there's nothing in there, I'm just gonna go up top. Oh, wait a minute. NPC rain up. Been good, played Modern Warfare 4 for a little bit, but made a requirement for myself to always play this, do TP grind and level these characters up, so I had to get on here and play this for like an hour or so, level up, go from there. How about you? How you been? See how quickly my 31 TP turns into 0. It's gonna happen fast, I know it. Oh, nice. Wasn't that hard to level, was it? Yeah. Like a lot of those combos, they start going off and you're ready to go. Hey, they saying, what's the I've got it off pass. Thanks. What you doing over here? On loner. Crash Bandicoot. That was crazy. I had to talk to him 5 or 6 times even. Oh no. Probably have to see them outside.
Look at that. An autograph. Ah! Don't ride on my head. It suits you well, Lord Beerus. Yeah, it's not coming off. You use permanent ink. I'm gonna go wash this off. If you're as slow as he is, I'll drop pupils on your eyelids for you.
Yeah, that move is super effective, but I'm dodgeable. That's why I like it. I'm in with it that time. What's up, Jug, Hood, Iron Blood? Crap. I knew that was done. crap out of me. Yeah, once it got to that point to where he did that combo, I didn't have any more ki. I was like, yep. Not having any more ki is the equivalent of getting stamina knocked on here. I hate Mazin's combos. I don't like combos that knock people. I think they're probably the worst. Does decent damage though. Still. I hit him with the forehead, but first again. Worked. Because I got stunned and I couldn't do what I would have liked to do. Okay. See that? I didn't even see the animation with stamina knocking. Weeze is hilarious. No. It won't let me do anything. You see that? Oh man, it's horrible fight Weeze with this guy, but that's how it goes. I appreciate the follow, thank you. Oh my god, man.
Take it easy, all right?
That makes me want to put meditate on for situations like this because look at it. At least they let me redirect, because the one thing I noticed about that particular move is like when you start using it, you can kind of redirect and then go in another direction with it. Certain situations, but it only happens like if you were to defeat the person you're going against, and then it'll change. But I don't know. pretty sure that was supposed to stamina knock him.
Where are you looking?
That's how he keeps doing that. Stamina knocking. Luckily, my
I'll play with you for a little while.
made that more difficult than it had to be.
That does feel better. You appear satisfied, Lord Beerus. I'm still a little annoyed at your doodling, though. Relax. We can pick up some sushi on the way home. All right, that sounds fine. I'll leave destroying Toa to you, then.
Great! You can count on us!
We'll bring every criminal who tampers with history to justice. Well, I'll see you around.
Who does he think he is, talking to?
Hello? I can still hear you.
I wasn't saying anything.
You take care, everyone. And now Toa has learned how to hijack our communication system.
Those two keep finding new tricks to use on us.
That must mean they're running out of options. Turles, Slug, Cooler, Broly, Janemba. The strongest they could find. There aren't... Our showdown against Mira is getting close. We have to defend this universe's history.
Right.
I swear that I'll make...
Right.
You sure are enthusiastic all of a sudden.
I guess. That also too. And it also explains that I didn't have any Super Soul or anything on. I think I have my other ones on my other character. That explains it. This one for now until I flip back.
Good job out there.
It's been quiet lately. Too quiet. I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira. There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind control.
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our...
Exactly. And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
Let's get to it. Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you. Let's head on out. It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock. But what is this place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth, but everything is ruined. So you showed yourself at last, Toa.
I knew you would. I've been waiting for you. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the wormhole. I suppose it was only
Wrong channel.
Looks like that Toa is the Toa from our time.
No way. Bardock.
So, how many times has he fought? This time there will be no evidence. This time we will win. Yes, we will.
What's wrong?
Pretty crazy.
I'm being pulled in!
One last ace in the hole. I'll send you to the space between dimensions. And it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about that anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you! Bardock!
My Mira!
It's over, Toa!
After all that effort to strengthen him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But I won't be giving up that easily.
Oh, they didn't help. My guy captive. Payback time.
What? It's you! You've put my partner under your control too? Toa? That must be how Toa got her information from the time. There's only one way I know to break Toa's mind.
I'll teach you something.
He has the healing ability. That's nice. Yeah, hopefully that's what their ambition is for the third one. Is supposed to be coming out sometime next year. Time will tell. I actually don't think the graphics are bad on this one though.
Ugh, idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
What the? Huh?
Yeah, I think they were limited on what they were doing. Plus, this game is,
Yes. All
put it
we
in perspective, this game is 10 years old.
ask.
But from the gameplay that I've seen from the other one, this is a cartoon. They kind of
I was so
up
worried
certain
about
things,
lost
bring it up.
you.
But we'll see. The gameplay and all that stuff. Some people are, their guess is it's probably the gameplay is probably gonna fall off. Graphics may be better, but I don't know.
You end up anyway.
I'm just waiting to see what they release.
We went through a wormhole into
The
a
way it's
black
going, I don't even think they're
pit.
gonna do a beta for that game. They may just say, okay, release date. Get what you get in, and you make your assessment from there. That's what my gut is telling me.
So, how did it all go?
Huh? How did what go?
Yeah, I remember that. That was the thing for the first one. And the funny thing about it is, what's up, admin? Hey, man. But the funny thing about that was,
Remember my partner.
they came out with that game, and then a year later they came out with this one. Because that there was only like a 1 year
What did your partner
gap
do?
between first and second one.
Wait. You're my partner.
What's up, Boogie? But then they came out with
Hold on a second.
this other one.
Pull your thoughts together.
Wait, because I remember reading the article saying they weren't going to come out with a new game. And then all of a sudden,
You have done a lot of
I
great
guess they
work
got a
together.
surge, and then they decided, okay, we're going to do a
I don't
third
wanna
one,
see any
which is
of you.
crazy.
That's right. The four of us have
Yes, I played. I own
to defend
both of
history.
them. I bought them both when they first came out.
What's happening?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time!
Actually, when I first started playing this one again, I accidentally put that CD into the console. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, this is the first one.
We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
Yeah, I didn't really do an alpha test. I played it, but it was a lot. I was a few people that I knew who did do the alpha test, but the funny thing is they don't really do those tests much anymore. They'll come out with a beta test at some point. I'm not sure. I may play it just to see what it's like to play it again. It would be interesting to play that game again. It's been a while. Sure. My main Super Souls run one of the guys. Basically left to use what I have. I mean, I'll try this one. Welcome back. Oh. Yeah, Mac, I like using the well, leave it all to me when we do the TP grinding thing, and I actually like using the one that gives me the Annie that gives me the multiplier on experience and the currency, the Zenny. But yes, I'm streaming on every platform you can think of. That's not an exaggeration.
No leads yet.
But
Something really important.
only one I'm not streaming on right now is, I think, what is it, Facebook and Instagram. Instagram because crappy interface. Facebook because I haven't set it up yet.
The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
Let's see.
I know what it is. It's right on the tip of...
I feel like I've forgotten someone important.
Yeah, but people have been asking me about the Sparkling Zero game as well. I thought about buying it. We'll see.
Oh,
It's just like I'm playing Dragon Ball. This one, I like this game. That one has slightly better graphics, but the fact that this game has customized characters makes it more appealing to me. That's always been my thing.
who did this mask belong to, anyway? Was it... Yeah.
I skipped the dialogue a little
I knew
bit.
the person who wore this
Apologize.
mask. We were fighting to bring that person back. It was somebody vitally important. We traveled together through history and fought to restore it. It was my
I forgot all about this part.
I found it! It's our history!
It's no good. Everything is falling apart.
I'll take care of this somehow! We need you to go restore history!
Like, I'm gonna go and check that TP store again and see if they have anything. I looked in there. I didn't really see anything that I want. Maybe they have something that I could use. I was really trying to buy another Annie, like I guess up to Annie. And I can never remember the name of that Super Soul, but it's the one I use the most.
What are you doing here? How did you follow me this far? Erasing the Dragonballs from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battle. Should have changed everything. Wiping out even memories. My plans are all ruined. You people, you really
Yeah, I know it varies from week to week. It seems like when I looked in there, I didn't really see much anything that I could use. I'm gonna check it after I finish these set of missions. So busy.
Looks like we drove
I
right
know
through.
there's a lot of there's a lot of decent ones in there, but it's
We could use
kind of
some-
it varies.
Yeah. I hope that certain someone shows up.
We'll check in and see. We're gonna see what it is.
Good to have you back. The shifts in history have faded. Thanks for your help.
And it looks like Mira is gone too. We finally have some peace for a change.
Not yet. Not with Toa still around. We need to find her before something like that happens again.
That won't be necessary.
Supreme Kai of Time!
How did she get in here? The time nest should be protected by a barrier.
It's all thanks to a certain mask you brought here for me.
So, that was just a trap.
At last, it's all mine. Such a vast source of dormant energy. It will be more than enough to revive the demon realm.
You were after Toki Toki's egg all along!
With this much power, it will be easy to rule time and space once more. Welcome back, Mira. All right. I no longer have any use for this place.
He's too powerful to be wearing that scouter. Doesn't need that anymore. Hold on, JW.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Thought I could escape it.
What is that power you hold? I never granted you such abilities as this. I can't believe this. This far exceeds my calculations.
As I floated, put a lot of thought into what it was. It was fighting spirit, the will to stand up against any foe without fear. A being like me, born to incredible power, is
Mira's
deprived of such a
melee combination pretty crazy.
call myself trouble. Because this fight will take me to a whole new level.
Inconceivable. How can you have Mira on the defensive?
Wait for the dialogue to finish.
You're laughing? Look out! You're overheating! You're going past your limit! You have to stop me! It's too dangerous! He can't hear me. If he doesn't stop, this core will overload and destroy this universe. Maybe I should just run. No. There's no telling how large this explosion might be. If it's able to tear through dimensions and break through this egg, then we're poached. You there. If you don't stop Mira soon, then we'll all go up in smoke. I'll lend you my aid. Hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness.
Had to wait all that time. Said sometimes so. Oh, okay. I read your upper comment before. Crap. He's down there now. Kinda.
How could you go and destroy your own power limiter? You've bungled everything right to
Yeah.
the end.
I've noticed that too.
Take out your core and fix it.
No repair.
Says limit burst, and I think you're also telling me the transformations, it'll reset that. That's why I just go through and then I just try to melee them to death.
I'm walking on my own now.
Get them down to the lowest amount of HP possible and then let them go through the dialogue. Because you can't really skip it, so you're just sitting there waiting on that to finish. Like if you look at that, the one before this last exchange, I was sitting there for a good 3 minutes letting them go through the dialogue.
You're nothing. Failure.
Same thing with the cutscenes. I really wish the cutscenes just ran kind of like this last cutscene running. I would just run straight through. I know that I guess they figure people will stop it and they want to hear the dialogue, but I just want you to play it.
Hey, can you hear me? He absorbed all the power from Toki Toki's egg. There's nothing we can do to stop him now. Quickly, escape is the only chance.
It's a little too soon to start giving up. Please did me a favor and send me in. It isn't over yet. I'm glad I finally get to the dead eye. This time I'm the one coming to the rescue.
Creator ordering me around. The only desire I have left is to defeat you with my own hands. Drawn on so much of the latent power.
Holy crap.
That is why I must beat you.
It isn't over yet. Lighten up, old man. I don't know about all that timeline mumbo jumbo, but I do know that this guy is ridiculously tough. But I don't
Oh
see
crap.
that's a reason not to fight.
The cheese move.
Fight against someone this strong doesn't come along every day.
It is high, has pretty decent. I think it gives you key regeneration. Nice. I like those kinds of moves. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was thinking, but I get it because even with them giving him that move, he's not spamming it half as much as those guys do in those raids. That raid, even the Brawley mission, like when you were doing the expert missions, it starts to get annoying after a while. And I'm noticing even that, like when I was in the 190s when I was doing this, like man, he keeps doing this move, constant.
I suppose that's the end of that.
Yeah, I think we can watch over history in peace for a while now.
Only for a while?
I'm Playboy 91.
Someone is bound to try to disturb history again, but it's our job to stop them.
The path of training never ends, eh?
I still have a long way to go. These events, they taught me that much.
Now, there's no need to worry. You're not going to be alone in this endeavor.
Right.
I told you, this isn't for eating! Making an omelet out of this would be crazy!
You have to admit, it looks pretty tasty.
What do you think we've been fighting for? I swear you're worse than Mira.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, everybody! It's almost time for a new universe to hatch from the egg. We should all go and watch.
This is a rare opportunity. You bet.
No, yeah, I was looking down at that. It's crazy.
Well.
But I also remember that this thing has a pretty decent length ending credits. Saying.
I hope there's a lot of tough fighters. Just thinking about it has me
Feeling pumped up, right?
Hey, watch it. Don't steal my lines.
That's funny. The thing that's crazy about this part, you can't skip it. Sit here and wait. What's up, Magniv? Yeah, I just finished the game on this character. That's the thing, I was just talking about it. It's it sucks that they make you go through and then like do these ending credits again, that you have to keep on cycling through on each character to do stuff. But I did it because I want my characters to be able to finish all the expert missions, so when I start floating through them, I can activate the missions myself. Some people say, hell no, too much work, but it doesn't really bother me that much. Yeah, I know. That was what I was saying. I remember because I finished it on my main character. So yeah, you can't skip this. This is basically a damn near 10-minute cutscene. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here too, Lord. I'm sitting on it. Like, wait a minute. Max says, he says, to be fair, when they coded this end credit, there wasn't really any DLC stuff. Yeah, because this is basically like the first section of the storyline. Oh, look, it's almost over. Who's Odos? Keepers. Credit to all the companies that they use. It's like, nah, it keeps going. We're in the slug arts now. This should definitely be, you should be able to skip this. It looks like freezing. Now you can't do anything. I can't scroll down. And trust me, I've tried this a couple times. Like, yeah, there is no speeding it up. You just have to sit and wait. And if I were to close app, which I'm pretty sure I tried before in the past, close app and open it back up, watch it again. When anything changes, you're gonna watch it from the beginning. But now I can't press anything. Pressing the buttons right now. That's why I think yeah, that was up. The perks, but yeah, the last time I watched it, I think when it finishes, I think I went to go get me a snack or something. I was like, I'll be back when this finishes now, and then I left the area I'm in, came back, and it was still going. I was like, yep, this is a long one. Yep. Yeah, this is one of the things that they need to change in the improvements of the game. Take this out. They already have it so you can skip, you know, the standard cutscenes. This, I shouldn't have to watch this. I should be able to hold X or something. Skip through it completely. Yeah. I'm gonna say I agree with that. I think they're gonna be really big with the cutscenes, because we were sitting here before you got here, like we were sitting here wondering what they were gonna do with the next version of the game as far as graphics, gameplay, and all of that stuff. Because the guy came in, he was talking about Sparkling Zero in comparison to this. I was telling him that I like the gameplay for this. I think he was saying something about the lips not moving with the characters. Now that's it. I say, I'm not really too concerned about that. I'm thinking they're gonna make adjustments and changes and stuff. It's probably gonna mess with the quality of the gameplay. There's some minor tweaks that they can change, make things better in comparison to where this game is, and I'll be happy with that. Like you said, it's the only valid reason that PC is better. Nah, I don't have Sparkling Zero. That's one of those games I'll probably get when the price drops on it. But the thing is, I was telling someone else this. I didn't really feel it necessary to buy that game, so I have this one already. This one's, to me, is better because I can make customized characters. That one has, I guess, some of the updated characters, and the graphics look better because I looked at some of the gameplay. I remember I was kind of just scrolling on social media and I saw some stuff talking about it, but a lot of people swear by that game. They love it. Yeah, I've seen people play it a couple times. I think that a lot of someone says that depending on how many DLCs you have, this cutscene can go up to 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's been going. I've just been sitting here and I'm looking at the chats as I talk to you guys. But I just remember I told you I went to go make a snack, got me, filled up my water bottle, took my time, came back, and it was still going. And then I just got to sit there and started doing other stuff. I was like, yeah, I don't know, because I remembered that you couldn't skip it. So that we're in Resurrection, we're close. But I just remember just sitting here like, yeah, we'll see. And I think I don't even think I watched the. I'm pretty sure I didn't see when it ended. I looked up and then my character was standing somewhere. I was like, okay, I'm out of the cutscene. That's all that matters. Means since then I'm gonna have to do this. I think what? I made all of the characters, so we have three more times. I think all of them are close to the ending part of the story. But on those guys, I'm skipping all cutscenes. It's just like do battles. I always say that, but then I'll start streaming and I figure somebody would want to see like the dialogue and like the story. Then I don't do it. This you can't skip it anyway, so. Three more minutes, huh? Well, at this rate, I'll be sleeping at 3 minutes. How fast this is going. I'm sitting back, feet kicked up now, waiting for it to end. Oh man. Because the one thing I was playing that Call of Duty earlier. I was like, I had to get on here and level up some. I was on there. I stayed on there long enough to finish the I played some multiplayer and then I did like the campaign introduction, all that stuff. All right, yeah, here we go. Finally over. I have to go and clock it.
Really saved my skin.
And that looks to be that. Well, I advise we head back home. Lingering in an era not our own. Well, it's just not a good idea.
Really?
Up juice
I
box.
heard there was gonna be food. You know, as a reward. That's too bad.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Huh?
And now the pieces come together. I thought Lord Beerus was oddly absent. All right, now that that's settled, let's get going.
Hold on.
Which is better? I guess they're both good.
My apologies.
I wonder who could be foolish enough to interfere with my precious snack time.
Lord Beerus!
Oh, it's you, Elder Cup.
Lord Beerus himself, what an honor! What's this pain in the butt doing back here?
I heard you were celebrating the egg's return, so I thought I'd stop by for a quick gander.
The nerve! He shows up now after all he's done?
I can hear you. Dial it down a few decibels if you're gonna talk to yourself, you know. I've destroyed galaxies for much less, you know. I'll just destroy you instead.
Chris looks peed off.
Here you go.
So he gets the snacks and now he's good.
Don't mind if I do.
This isn't something we should take to Shinron. I'm a pretty capable cook, you know. I know. Okay then, the bird's right. We do have a lot of mouths to feed.
Seriously? The Dragon Balls aren't for ordering takeout.
But why not? It is a festive occasion after all.
Seriously, that's true. In that case, can you whip us up a feast? That'll leave everyone here stuffed and satisfied?
Technically, this is a part of the cutscene too. It's just not the credits.
Whis, this sushi really is delicious. Where did he get off to?
I probably could skip this part though.
I have to admit I was worried. But you all pulled through in the end. Right, Trunks? Thanks for everything.
Well, we had a lot of help. Goku, is something bothering you? Nah, I've just been wondering about something. What's that? Which one of us do you think is stronger? Well, I've been at this longer, so... That still doesn't mean you'd be the better fighter, though. I mean, Goku became stronger than his brother, right?
Now I'm wondering myself.
You know, you could always fight and see the results.
Exactly! That's what I wanted to hear! Now bring it on!
Stop, stop! What are you doing? Aren't these two supposed to be fighting? You just sit back and watch.
Aww, do I get to have any fun?
Goku, please.
All right, there we go. Main story, you're okay. How much time you had? This guy is 90. All my other guys are under one. Namekian's like 110. Earthling females like 96. Frieza's like 98, I think. This guy's 90. Alright, since I finished it, I should be able to get up here. And let me do it once. It could be.
Yup.
It's 40 tone weights. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, once I get one character, I can level them all up. I just do this so I don't have to switch over. Technically, I could have just said the hell with it and then just lower it up. My Saiyan character and then just threw the TP on them, but I always try to just keep it balanced. I don't have any TP now. Because the one thing about that is TP. And I didn't realize this, but when you start doing those missions, it depletes your TP. Especially when I started doing like these expert missions. They're usually between what, 4, 6, 8 TP each. And even when I was doing the missions for the storyline stuff, damn near 8 TP. And then because I was playing yesterday too. I think it was yesterday. I was doing that. I started doing TP and I played and got so much TP that I was able to get 5 levels on my Saiyan character. He's not that far away from 199. Alright, told Mac I was gonna look at this. Said I don't think it's the one Mac was talking about. Sometimes so. I was looking for someone was telling me about a super soul called, was it Sometimes So Gohan's? I don't think it's in here though. Oh yeah, where is it? Am I this one over here? Pretty sure I bought all of the ones over here. Alright, let me see. Could have done one. Premise. Hold up. Drought. Alright, I remember that I think I did up to 8. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Other one didn't pop up after I finished. And because I wasn't high enough, I wasn't progressing the storyline enough. So the storyline's finished now, or the official one is. You'd be able to find that would be 9. That other shot. Guess I never finished 7. I do this one and then hold it up. Guy. He has leave the rest of me on. Wait for a second. Yeah, that's what it is because I can tell you. All right, Mac, you have a good one. I'll see you later. The PCs aren't doing anything. Look at this. I take damage. I think my health increases mainly because my dude's a higher level, and then I have on that QQ Bane. I think it increased my health, stamina, E, a bunch of other stuff. But I think I'm gonna. These are quick, so try to continue here. This is where I got stopped because on my other character I got to level 8, I think. Came down here, and then when I hit 9, it basically told me you got to go through and finish the quest stuff. Alright, hold on for a second. I'm about to do something. I gotta stop this, start it back up. Bunch of weirdness. Hold on. All right. That was telling me there's some craziness happening there. We had to restart it. Back though.
My true powers will have you cowering in fear like a little baby.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains.
I forgot this guy doesn't have.
Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, that attack was fairly impressive. I'm beginning to think this might be a good battle.
The one thing I hate about that. Do it again. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one as a result of that. I figured that was gonna be the case. Typically when they do that, it's only one of the more annoying moves. It can be done.
People of Canton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum?
Try it again.
There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator. You've got
Try to knock this one out. Close out the stream, but
A sea. Now that's a surprise. You're the perfect specimen for me to test my powers Since I've got nothing else better to do right now, why not waste a few more moments with you?
Yeah, I gotta stay away from him. It's funny to me that like when I'm trying to stay away, he keeps attacking me.
Don't waste your energy.
Yeah, with the stamina knock. Yo, he broke animation and did that. Got a break. That's the crazy thing, it won't. Hit it again. Of course. Nah, it's just this is part of it. Because he's gonna continue to spam that move. I thought I knocked him out of it the first time. He did it anyway, so now I just sit back. Just sit back and key blast. At this point. This is probably one of the more annoying ones, is that move alone. I would say it's a toss-up between that move and then that AoE attack that they do. This one is just annoying because you have a set amount of time you have to complete it. If you don't, you have to do it over. That's about it.
I say it. Now that's a surprise. The perfect specimen for me to test my powers on.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're gonna wait for even a moment. Start.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Come on, let's keep this enemy and return to normal.
Alright, that attack was fairly impressive. I'm beginning to think this might be a good battle.
Now it's going crazy.
Don't waste your energy.
I'm actually not surprised by it though. Should have used this earlier. Notice he's spamming. That's what makes this one a pain. And in this one, these NPCs aren't worth a damn. They don't do anything. It'll look like they're attacking them, but you don't really see anything happening. It's just like they're just placeholders. Try it again. It's definitely what I noticed too. I may try to go through that gate as well. The gate opens up and I think it gives you more time. I may do that instead of trying to fight these guys, but I try to stay away. That way I don't get hit by that cone, because one thing about that particular run I just did, I didn't get knocked into that area where I had to fight against a version of myself, which is good, but at the same time I wasn't able to successfully defeat him, so that's a problem.
My true powers will have you cowering in fear like a little baby.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Just wait for even a moment in its curtains.
Go check. They keep opening this gate for a reason. Unnecessary. My part. Five minutes and I'm good to go. Alright, they actually let me select it at first, but now it didn't. Go ahead. 7 minutes. Alright, that's good enough.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with all the moves, nah, I'm not having any of that. Only the upside to it is I have a decent amount of time. That's about it. I think I'm alright. My issue was the time. I'm trying to. This kind of crap.
Don't waste your energy.
I was coming to attack me. That's great. Yeah, they tried to do everything they could. Could be wrong, but that one costs per attempt as well, I think. These standpoint. I have 39. Up, Bonzo. Did the offer though. See where I'm at. I'm trying to 8, 9. And 9 over here. It is. It's number 9 right there. Isn't this the one where Majin Buu starts doing that crap where he starts spamming that move? That's the case. I may have to do this one tomorrow. Matter of fact, yes. I am gonna do that one tomorrow. I have them all unlocked on here, so when I log on here tomorrow, that's plan's gonna be. I have to do. I think what would it be? 10 of these things. What's up, the freak? Do 10 of these things, and wrap this up. Then I'll move to the next character and do the same thing. Rinse and repeat. What we do around here. This is what this game's about. Rinse and repeat action. That being said, I appreciate you guys for coming out. Game, I appreciate the offer for the assistance. I appreciate everybody checking out the stream, all that jazz, digital, what's going on. But checkout time, and I've streaming for a little bit, so check it out. Catch you guys tomorrow. It's been fun. Probably gonna be this game. Maybe if something happens, I'll probably play the Call of Duty game. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. Guys already know. Catch you guys in the next stream. See you later. Have a good night, guys.